Hey guys, fullmetal here, and I'm here with my co-host Ryan.
Hello.
Yeah, that's him. And we're here today to show you our Total Miner pixel art map. Okay, and you fly over here, you come to a great view of our little windmill and little Xbox controller on the floor there.
Yeah, it was one of the very first ground art that we did.
I think that was our first ground art one.
Yeah.
The first ground art. Then made this windmill themed off the Gorillas one. Even put the little platform underneath it. And it only took us an hour and a half. And we have pretty much 100% coverage of pixel map, apart from these little patches of green on the floor. We have little floor art scattering everywhere to cover up all the bits from all these lanes. We have a lot of Zelda stuff on this map. That was from Wind Waker. Bunch of Pikachus. Feel sorry for this one. I don't want to know what's going on behind him.
Poor Pikachu.
Oh, staying off on a sunset. Yeah, we got these things from Diodor thingy. It's some anime that I used to watch. We have this one, Final Fantasy character for the DS. And our first thing that I made on this map was a watermelon girl.
Yep.
And its nickname is the Holy Watermelon.
The Holy Watermelon.
Yeah. And then I made this, which my friend describes as a
skeleton crawler from Black Ops.
Throwing up.
Yeah.
And then I made this one, and then Ryan went over here and made this thing.
Which was, I think, the first or second one I ever made.
First thing you made, and for some reason, wait, what went there? We made some of them. No, you brought
it was Brandon. It was Brandon made a little duck hunt duck.
Yeah, but we didn't like it, so we blew it up. And the only thing that's left over from what Brandon did is this thing.
And the
Yoshi.
Yoshi way over there. Yeah, there he is.
Such a sad little Yoshi. I bet I could just like make him frown just by taking away. Anyway. Let's go to this way. This is the second row we made, and this thing is a team effort of me and Ryan.
Yep.
Pretty much one of our best things on this map, which was rated, first place on our map. I asked around, asking for people's top 5, and this was the #1 favourite. And then second one was the watermelon for some obvious reasons. Yeah.
The watermelon, obviously.
Obviously. And then you get this thing. The Guy Fawkes guy was originally from MapleStory that I used to play a long time ago. And I had to have it. And then we got some good places here, including this badass pig. And then we got some Soul Eater characters, some Castle Crashers, animals, Trollface, and then we have a lot of Zelda items here. Got some more Zelda, Jurassic Park, Hypnotoad. Don't get too close. And then this thing is one of Ryan's pride and joy.
One of my pride and joys. Yeah.
Took a long time to make it.
Feeling a bit experimental after doing all of our, game characters. So it would turn out pretty good.
Yeah. It does look kind of out of place, especially compared to this thing that looks
admittedly
kind of like
it's
a Femidon.
Yeah. Admittedly it's
I'd
very
say.
out of place, but if it was in a different map, it looked pretty good.
So it's good on this map though.
Yeah.
Yeah, got some more Final Fantasy and some Kirby stuff. Kirby Sleep, Kirby Sword. Got some cats. I don't see how cats always get stuck in glasses. I generally don't. You always see them videos, and I don't see. I can barely fit my fist in one, and that cat can fit in it.
Cat can fit in it.
Yeah, and we've got some more Zelda stuff. And yet again, a Zelda one, stained glass window, also a very popular one, but didn't manage to reach in the top 5. I think this is one of the second biggest things on the map, which is this thing took 18,000 blocks, I think, or 16,000. Don't know, one too many in my opinion. Got a little badge thing over there, and then we got some Portal stuff, Portal Cake. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, Atlas.
Tacnion. We have his brother all the way over there, but And then we got fullmetal Alchemist, Edward Elric. Got some small stuff from Bleach. I can't remember the name where these penguins are from, and that. But then we got that thing from Street Fighter, Anime, Curiosity Orb, and then L from an anime. And on this side we got some Left 4 Dead characters, some Castle Crashers, some Chan, My hot mustache for all you mustache lovers.
Oh yes.
Team Fortress. Some Pokemon badges. More Castle Crashers. You know. Yeah, Pokemon.
Which we brought over from our previous map.
Yeah, our Pokemon Pixel map got a lot of feedback on it. That's when this map was made. You know, people wanted more, so we gave them it.
A hell of a lot more.
Oh yeah, and then this thing is also from an anime, from D. Greyman, the main character, in a bit of Chibi style, which is somehow has a fire out of his hand, but it's actually some stuff on the other side, but we go back to that later. We got some Sonic characters, and some Mario stuff on the floor.
Super Meat Boy.
Skrillex, but it's on the wrong way round, and I'm kind of probably going to get rid of it, because the thing on the other side is a lot better.
Yes.
Which you can kind of guess now. Super Meat Boy, more Pokemon badges. We have all the badges from all the Pokemon. Some really tiny art. Yeah. Some more Invaders in. Leon and Stitch, Leon and a Ball, and Stitch. Most of the floor art is done by our other co-host, Chris, who loves doing tiny floor art stuff. He also made this badass cupcake.
I mean,
But to be honest, it is green and bright blue, which I probably wouldn't eat if I saw it, but, you know.
No, I don't know. It seems pretty interesting.
Whatever his name is. Got a huge Michael Jackson thing.
Oh, simple but so effective.
Yeah, eat your veggies. You know, they're
always good, always good.
Yeah, let's go with that. Hunger Games coin. If you notice across the floor, we have all these Mass Effect characters, Ice Climbers, Trophy, Sonic, Spider-Man. I guess that's what happens if they had children.
Yeah, I guess.
I kind of want to think of that. Yeah, you know, Hacker Show stuff.
The truth behind Mario.
Yeah, don't lose. That's what I'm saying.
Just don't lose.
Yeah, and you get Mass Effect logo there. These were also made by Chris. Yeah, most of the stood up art is made by me and Ryan.
That watermelon cat is so weird because at certain angles it looks 3D. It's funky. Not there, but
I can't be asked to play around.
You should find it. I kind of find it easy.
Because you know about Digimon. Chris has a peach fetish thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know, made a hologram. You know.
Yeah, was going to be much bigger, but it became a lot more difficult than it seemed.
Then we got our top 5 from our last Pokemon map. These are the ones that people rated top 5 on our last time. You know, and plus that one. Not the Farfetch. He was a request, so don't need you. Need that one. Then we got a Fallout Boy, and then we got a Shell, and the Companion Cube.
Little Companion Cube.
And then we have here on our Pride of Joys.
Now this was another team effort.
Yeah, me and Ryan both had to do this one. It probably could have done it. We could have both done it solo, but we got it done pretty quickly.
Oh, we got it
took us like
super
3 or 4
fast.
hours, which is also the
That
time
was
it took. Oh, I forgot about that. I changed the colour of his grenade.
Oh.
Because he started to remove my eye colours from my stuff and changed all their eye colours, and he hasn't noticed yet.
Oh, he will. He'll if he watches this video, he'll realise.
He also told me specifically not to F with his grenade.
Well, there you go. You've seen it before, Chris.
Yep. And we got some. Only those who die get closure. The living do not. Grab a 4 quote. And then we got another Paul thing. Also took a lot of blocks, which is surprising. It looks very simple, but it is very big. And then we got a Zelda thing, which I like a lot. But you know, we have all these Link stuff, and yet again I just going with this stuff. And then we have a No Navi You Listen. And then we got a Mortal Kombat coin. And then from the side we have Astro Boy, High School of the Dead thing.
Oh, finally got that in.
We tried to find some of the High School of the Dead on, we found it. And a Maple Story snail, because you know how people love them snails. Looks like he's been doing something that he shouldn't be doing, but you know. Scott Pilgrim, someone asked me to do it, so I thought, you know what, why not? Raven Log, I'm pretty sure it's off a TV show. I can't remember.
From the CBBC, I think.
Yeah, I know. It was an interesting show when I was little.
Yeah, you probably already know who they are, but it's the Oddcast.
Yep, here's what Ryan made. Even gave him some pickaxes.
Give him some pickaxes.
Yeah, and there's a door on the back of his head.
That's mine.
I didn't even know that existed till someone said, "Hey, please open the door behind his head." I was like, "What?" There's a door there.
This was made by me, but it was all Alan's idea. He wanted to do a bit of an experimental thing, and surprisingly, I think the back one is 3x3, the middle one is 2x2, and the bottom one is just 1 block. And there's a big difference between them.
Oh yeah. We got these. You know, some more anime characters. You know, Black Cat, Code Geass, Fullmetal Alchemist yet again. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh, Rayman, Fullmetal Alchemist. Big anime fan. You know, we even got 3 companion cube here. The first 3D thing on our map, and it turned out pretty well. We even got the hearts on the right way around.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people keep trying to sneak inside there because they made a way in by this. Yeah, by his foot. Pretty sneaky. They made these 2 things, and we actually let a randomer actually help fill these in, which is very surprising because we never do. Yeah, he wanted to help, and I couldn't be bothered to fill in because you don't really use creative stuff on this map. Apart from on this thing, I used them on the 2 corners. Mainly because this thing is 42,000 blocks.
No, no more swag.
Yeah, yeah, Crispin with the swag. We completely ruined his stuff. We made it swag. I might put a clip in that.
Yeah.
You know, because that was pretty sweet. Yeah, then here on this row, you know, we got our Chow 6 swords, which are also very popular.
3 by me and 3 by metal.
Then we got our Left 4 Dead characters, or the Left 4 Dead 1 characters with a logo. You know, this is how Nightcats happen. Nightcat gets very happy after being shot with toaster, then he's flying around, and then he gets a
cinder block tied to his neck for some reason.
I don't know how that happens. A Katsuki symbol, another narrow symbol, and this one also. This is the top 3rd, the 3rd most popular one on this map. Halloween Girl. She actually reached the ceiling quite a bit ago, so I couldn't finish off her hand. She was supposed to have her finger up. And also, she was supposed to have a witch hat, but we didn't have the room, so I made her a better thing. And yeah,
oh my god, I could not look at this picture and not laugh while I was making this.
Yeah, and then my friend Blue Kirby, another one of our little group, he isn't one of the co-hosts of the map, and he hasn't made anything on this map, but you know, he's part of our little group that we like to record in. And yeah, he couldn't stop laughing and got his stepdad and his sister in because he really likes cows apparently. And this is a wall of time lapses. I recorded these. Ryan went in denial about there being green candy canes.
There's no green candy canes. I just like to put that out there.
Yeah, there is Half-Life there stuff there.
Yeah, I thought so.
Got some Final Fantasy stuff here. You know, white mage, red mage, and some smaller mages. Ryan Kenshin. I tried for ages to try and make one, but always failed. And then I finally made one. Roy from Fire Emblem. Lightning from Final Fantasy 13, one of the newer ones. Also a request by the same guy who wanted the snail. Chris made that one, you know. Then I made this. You know, Yoshi always crapping on the little guys. You know. And then Assassin's Creed, which was also a request. Yeah, so you guys have ideas, you know, you can send them in pretty easily. You know, or if you have a question, you can send them in to us as well. This is the last project I did. It was Kakashi, Naruto Shuriken attacking Pain, and Sasuke attacking Itachi. Yeah, pretty good fighting scenes, and we also have some questions.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's
got
paper.
some questions.
Write them down.
Oh my god, your handwriting is beautiful.
As always. You know, what can I say about this? Can you even read what you want me to?
I'll read them as if I can. The first one that we've been sent in is, what is our most extreme project?
Don't forget who said it.
Which was sent in by CFK Sodexo.
I call him Sodexo. You know, he's one of my friends. He used to have a name called Jordan. I recorded one of his pixel art maps. You know, not as good as ours, but you know, very small, called Pixel Planet. I'm pretty sure it was. And he said if I didn't answer his question, he'd kill me. But so has to be in there, you know.
So, what is our most extreme project?
Well, my extremist project, the most hardest one I have made, was definitely the Halloween Girl. And I'm pretty sure I know which one yours is.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just fly over here a bit more. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. And there we go.
Yeah.
And his cat. So
purely because there were so many, you know, different coloured chunks that you had to switch, and it seemed it was a lot difficult than it seemed.
Yeah. The reason why my Halloween first one was most difficult was because it's always black. It's all black.
Black is terrible to work with.
It is. That is a pain in the ass. Freaking, I don't know what's worse, that or Pain, that guy right there, or Itachi, because they're all black as well. Pain in the ass. Anyway, next question.
We've also been asked, was it hard to make this map? By Harry Boyley.
Interesting name, a nice name. Anyway, I wouldn't say it was difficult to make this map. A few of the projects were pretty difficult and they did take a long time to make, but pretty much the story of the map, not a lot of difficult things, but they did take a long time to make.
Yeah, the thing we did with this map is that we didn't really give it a topic. We see something, we just put it down. So we didn't we didn't hit the wall, as it were. Because with some of our previous maps, it had a theme and you ran out of ideas pretty quickly. But on this one, you could have just kept going.
Yeah, took 9 hours to make a Halloween girl. Most time spent on a project, apart from his cat one, he put 2 days on. Probably about the same amount of time. Alright, next one.
What inspired us to do pixel art by Spoony Nath?
Interesting. Yeah, I actually remember them guys joining. It was like a whole clan. I had like 4 or 5 people in who were called Spoony something. I can't even remember the question. Oh yeah, what inspired us?
What inspired us? Well, this goes back to when we were playing Dig Deep on Toll Miner, and we just ended up wanting to try and find a sledgehammer from a spider. So we ended up making a little house down in the hell area. And the house, the hut turned into a house, and then we ended up making buildings, and then one day we came home from school and decided to make a Nyan Cat, and that's where it all took off, really.
Nyan Cat, Princess Peach, awesome face, a giant Pikachu, and then our map got cut in half.
We made a shadow.
Yeah.
That was annoying. Doing that without Fly, bloody hell.
Yeah, we have no idea how we do it. Making stuff with Fly is rather easy, apart from freaking them things and kill you. Anyway. Yeah. Well, yeah, flying is a lot easier. People flying on the map. I'm gonna follow them. Alright, next one.
This one's probably toward you more, but I'll answer it as well. Do you actually play Zelda by X... Oh, I don't know.
Let me read, because
oh, look.
My awesome handwriting. Do I actually play Zelda? XBU and that's why I'll put the name in the description or in the video.
Yeah, but do you actually play Zelda?
I play Zelda a lot. I am a huge fan of the Zelda series, and not since the Wii though. I never got used to pretending to do stuff to a nunchuck in the front room. Never got used to it.
For me, I've never owned a GameCube or any real Zelda game. I ended up playing one game on my tablet, which is basically for the Game Boy, but that's the only one game I've played.
Also, I thought I may as well throw this in about our little achievements that we've done on this game statistics. We have over 1,841 world visitors, achieving a 4.5 rating. We've achieved over 1,000 rates, 1,075 right now, and 655,744 blocks placed. All the blocks. One at a time. Next.
Okay, next one comes from Spoony Nath again, which is there going to be more pixel art maps? Well, this one is a bit tricky, considering, as most of you know, is that Minecraft Xbox Edition will be coming out on the 9th, which for us now is tomorrow. So, we will probably be doing, we'll be doing a couple on Minecraft to give it a quick tester. We'll compare the two for art, but so far we're thinking probably sticking with Total Miner purely because of the coloured blocks. But we're not certain. We're not certain yet.
In my opinion, I'll probably be back for Total Miner just because I love the fly. Like, I've played Fortress Craft and Castle Mine and stuff, and the fly is horrible. The way how you move around and the blocks are nasty. So, depending on Minecraft. Yeah,
we'll have to do a bit of an experimental map on there, and
first of all, I have to be the first man to make a Nyan Cat.
First man.
Yeah, Nyan Cat obsessed. I've made like 40 Nyan Cats on other people's maps. And next question.
This one goes to us. Are we willing to make pixel art on other people's map?
Sometimes it varies. It really does depend on what mood we're in. Sometimes I go around and I spam Nyan Cats everywhere. I've built over 40 Nyan Cats on random people's maps. I don't tend to build big or medium scale stuff. I mainly just build Zelda items, Nyan Cats, and small things like that.
I've been asked a couple of times, but I don't think I've actually got around to it. And that was from Boss Trojan.
Huh. Interesting. Yet again, name in the little caption on the screen.
Okay, moving on. Colin Hewitt. Okay. He says, where do you get your ideas from? Well, where do we get our ideas from?
Mainly games we play and shows and animes we watch. Apart from this, I saw this on a trailer on YouTube and I thought, oh, I like that, and then I only just realised that it was from the Hunger Games. After
I knew what that was, like, immediately.
Yeah, no, Ryan came on the map the next day and was like, hey, look, Hunger Games coin. I was like, what?
Never seen the film, never read the book. I knew that from Do Like Hello, which is another popular YouTuber. Yeah, so just stuff that we've watched and played. Another a clever one, a very clever one is, do we still enjoy the outside world? Because we spent so much time on this map, people want to know if we actually know what outside is.
Yeah. We occasionally go outside. We even bought some skateboards long ago, and we haven't used them a lot.
The only time I really have outside is to get from my house to here. That is about the only time I'm outside the house.
Yeah, and of course school, which is also ending soon, and we're gonna have to find jobs. Yeah, I used to get asked if I'm an artist a lot. No, I'm only 16 and I go to school and stuff. I used to like art, couldn't get to it. And Ryan took art as a GCSE.
Yeah, I like doing art. I got told that some of my doodles in my book, when I was in English at one time, were pretty good. And I was pretty much told, well, not told, but they told me to do art, and I did it. It wasn't that good because you got told what to do, which was nasty.
That's why I didn't take it in the first place. I used to love doodling dragons and stuff. Got into it by my sister. She's a great artist. Yeah, better than me. But I can make blocks.
I think we've only got one final question, which is the nicest people we've met on the Xbox.
Ah, yes. I know them ones. This guy I met earlier... Now, give me the piece of paper. The guy I met earlier is Demedidon. I don't even know if I pronounced that right or even remotely right. But he was a pretty cool guy I met earlier. You know, I'm going to accept his friend request. Right now I have 31 friend requests pending. For some reason I'm getting a lot of people wanting to be my friend. That spoony knife guy. Yeah. Very interesting. And then I get about 100 or something messages a day. Frigging. And I reply to every single one of them. And the most nicest guy we've met is Dangerous Moog, which we also met on our journey up Pixel Art. He wanted to know how to make some stuff, and I decided to talk to him. Because I don't talk to people often. Yeah, I'm in my little dome. I think I've only accepted 6 party invites, you know. And some people act very creepy.
Oh, very.
I've had freaking people follow me from Total Mind to Left 4 Dead, and I don't even know them. Like, I sit there in a game and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know his name, and then I look and it's one of my friend requests pending and he's trying to talk to me. You know, I talk to everyone, I send them all messages, I'm nice to them all. Sometimes I'm too nice and they try to follow me around. Yeah, I think I have 4 of them. Also, one of them is the meanest, next creepiest guy I know. I'm pretty sure I've still got some messages. Destroy something? One of the first friend requests I got, and that guy, Destroy Clutch, he's a very creepy person. He wanted me to share my map. I said no, because I don't share this world, and probably won't. I don't think we're ever going to share this world. Yeah. A lot of time and effort into it. But, something we may do is let you look around, that's about it. I host the world a lot, and I will continue to do that. He also said that he was threatened to hack me if I don't give him his world. I said try it. And then he tried to be all nice to me. So I'm a bit, you know, not very happy with him. But, you know, and I think that's kind of it for our video right now.
I'll quickly answer that one. But the nicest people I've met on the Xbox over the years...
Oh, no, it was about Total Miner, join Total Miner.
It's probably just got to be the group.
Yeah. We have a group.
It's a group.
Yeah.
Rarely people join, but yeah, it's the group.
Yeah. And that consists of our other co-host, you know, Chris. Yeah, we also have a YouTube channel, which is my game tag, fullmetal660956. And then Ryan has a YouTube channel which he never touches.
I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can record my map, you know, as long as you message me, because, you know, some other person recorded it. And he was French, so I couldn't really message him about it, because unless I use Google Translate, and I couldn't be bothered with it. You know, I already got five people. I'm pretty sure that's 6 now, but, you know, people asking me to record. And, yeah, that's about it. Still got this war to do, which is player details, like our statistics. Yeah, and then I'm just go out here and creep out. And jump the windmill. I always get that a lot. People say if I don't give them rights, they're going to jump off the windmill, and so I take away the fly and watch them scurry across the floor. Anyway, I think that's it. Does now for finally.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Goodbye.
See ya.